Continuation of celebrating 400 episodes here on the VIG Lounge. Today, we're probably going to have a fairly short one. I have 3 fights to play through for the UFC 320 main card that goes down tonight at 10 p.m. Not trying to promote it or anything, it's just fact. Now, I'm going to be honest, I feel that 2 out of 3 of these fights are going to go all 5 rounds in real life. I mean, I worry that Ankalaev is going to do the same thing he did to Pereira in the last fight and, just control and win by decision. So I'm not looking forward to try to force myself to stay up for that fight. And I feel like Merab is just going to dominate Corey Sandhagen. And I do like Sandhagen. I just think that nobody's going to stop the machine. He's just too good of a wrestler. However, we do have a potential firefight, so to speak, that will have some fireworks. That's what I was trying to get across. Between Khalil Roundtree and Yuri Prohaska, which is going to be a very interesting matchup. I think Yuri's going to win by KO or TKO, probably inside of round 3, I would say. I think all 3 of these fights are going to go a hell of a lot quicker through the stream, of course, but that's why I wanted to provide some context. I'm going to do 2 fights with who I feel is going to win, thinking with my head, and I'm going to do 1 fight thinking with my heart. I'm sure based on what I've said, I've probably hinted at what fight I'm going to go against my picks with, but you'll have to just continue to tune in to find that out. With that extended intro out of the way, and as we turn our camera back on, I welcome you once again to the continuation of 400 episode celebration of the VIG Lounge. As we have to unplug this and plug it back in. Good Lord, why does this have to be a pain in the ass? Please don't. Please don't. Okay, there we go. If the camera doesn't work, I apologize. It was going for a bit, then it decided to conk out. Either way, UFC 320 main card right here, kicking things off with what I think will be fight of the night. Yuri Prohaska, Khalil Roundtree, and I do think that Prohaska is going to take it, so I'm sticking with him for this Czech Samurai. Yeah, we know. It's me. All right, Prohaska. Oh! Caught him with a jumping knee! Attempt by Roundtree, and he got met with an uppercut. Prohaska going up top with a head kick. Trying to mix things up. Working the body. Going to get up top. Roundtree's eating it right now, though. He's wearing it. Oh! I say that until he gets dropped with a kick. And now an uppercut. Oh, what a right hand. Oh, nice counter by Roundtree. He's still in it. Somehow. Kick missed by Prohaska. Oh, that side kick didn't miss, though. And again, you can see that jumping knee. Oh, my God, what a head kick knockout. Wow. Oh, I think that was a front kick to the face. Let's see. Not the... Oh, yeah, it is! It is a front kick right up the middle. Look at this. Boom! Yuri Prohaska with a potential performance bonus of the night inside of round 1. A front kick KO. Oh, my word. What a shot. As we saw the flat part of the foot connect with Khalil Roundtree's chin.
This contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yuri Denisa Prohaska.
What? Prohaska? He completely mispronounced that. Oh, Buff, I know you're losing it in your latter years, but wow, that was pretty bad. Either way, great way to kick things off, and that is kind of similar to what I think was going to happen. I was trying to see if they had the techniques, spinning elbows and the like for Prohaska, but still, I will take a front kick KO. Absolutely. Starting things off strong here. And we're definitely going to go with Merab. And I don't consider him a boring fighter. I'm saying he is going to go to decision more likely, but it's going to be one of those dominating, takedown-heavy performances. And that's exactly what we're going for here. Look at this! Oh, my! Machine lands a couple shots inside control. Oh, look at this! Got himself a Darce choke. Sandhagen escapes. Mount position now. Oh, look at this, armbar! Might be a transition to get back to the mount, though, just to get Sandhagen to think about it. Oh, was going to set up the ground and pound. There's no way in real life that Merab's stamina would go that fast. We know he's the cardio king, essentially. Arm triangle. And there it is! An absolutely dominant performance in round one by Merab Dvalishvili. Set it up with a huge takedown. Sprinkled in a bit of ground and pound. And then finished it off with multiple submission attempts. And the arm triangle gets it done. What an absolutely dominating performance by Merab Dvalishvili. And finished,
ladies and gentlemen,
the very capable Corey Sandhagen in round one.
At 1 minute, 45 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Just can't stop that Georgian machine. And now we move on to the main event. But this is where I switch things up. I gotta go for Alex Pereira. I think that Ankalaev is gonna win, but I just can't in good conscience. Oh, head kick right off the bat. Oh, clinch, caught an uppercut. Oh, both men avoided strikes there. Oh, both at the same time. Oh, Pereira's got hurt. Dropping him with a couple of shots up top. Head kick, rocked him again. Uh-oh, he's gonna try to finish him on the ground. Oh, and he might. No, he won't. But smart move, Pereira getting back to his feet. Head kick. Now working the body. Working the leg. Going up top. Dropped him a third time. Ankalaev, oh, he's out cold. Mixing up the strikes is what did it for Alex Pereira. And we now have a new light heavyweight champion inside the UFC. And look at this. Just boom! The uppercut. Sends him to the shadow realm. Oh, and see the spit flying out there too. The Dagestani beard didn't protect him this time. Excuse me.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira.
Poatan back on top of the octagon. And back on top of the light heavyweight division. Now, like I said before, I do think Ankalaev is going to win. He just has a very stifling style. But I don't want to put you guys through that. And I'm just not a fan of Ankalaev. I'm sure he's nice enough. But I just don't really like his style. And I'd love to see Poatan reclaim the light heavyweight crown. So I hope you guys enjoyed this brief episode of the VIG Lounge. I think that this is more exciting than how these three fights are going to go, with the exception, of course, potentially of Roundtree and Prohaska. But if you guys are watching the fights tonight, I hope you enjoy them. Thank you all for tuning into this episode of the VIG Lounge. Once again, I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987. Until next time, I bid you adieu. Have yourselves a satisfying Sunday, everybody. Or Saturday, everybody. And I guess I should say satisfying Sunday as well, because I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I already know that. I won't have the time to do it. But we'll be back on Monday. Not quite sure what we're going to do yet. Maybe some wrestling content, maybe something a little different. We'll see. But until next time, once again, have yourselves a wonderful weekend. How about? Cheers, everybody.